Don't.
Oh, you guys best friends?
Hi.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog. We have a very special new project here for you, and we're gonna show you how we take it from this to this, and we'll show you the whole process in between. So make sure you hit subscribe. It's gonna be a really good one.
Stay tuned.
What do we got going on here?
I'm just trying to stay busy. This is like an old carpenter's trick. If you ever need something to do, just pull out your tape measure. The whole thing, you pull it out and just look at it.
That's a good trick. All right, so we've got a pretty much blank slate here. We've got a little bit of concrete that we need to start breaking up, getting out of here, but we're gonna start marking out the dimensions of our structure and our patio and just get a game plan going right now because we have footings getting installed tomorrow. Those need to be at a very specific height because they're gonna be actually embedded in our concrete slab. More on that later, but first things first, let's just get a game plan going. You can see that this is a huge backyard project. It's really anchored by the pool and the sunroom. One of the main concerns was they wanted more usable living space, so we have a 20 by 24 sunroom that's going in. It's going to be completely insulated, so it's going to be a year-round space for them. We've also got a tiny house going next to the pool area. That's going to be another living space that's going to lead right out onto the pool deck. We've got a really good entertainment zone inside this sunroom. We've got a fireplace, we've got a bar top, and we're gonna have some huge accordion bifold doors that look out onto the pool and the patio.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Start setting all these files.
Yeah, did you see the drawing on there?
Yeah.
The schematic?
We got a lot of them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 piles.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we'll try to get this slab haunch figured out.
I think we haven't figured out.
We have. Oh, we do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This guy gets it.
I got it.
Here's a good thing for the people to know. So you can see our helical piles here. We have them all laid out by the architect. Then this gets sent to Goliath Tech, and they'll spec out what size and what torque it needs based on the load. So the architect puts on here footing number 6. 3,937 pounds of load are going on this footing. This one, we've got 4,387 pounds. So they'll look at this, depending on the load, they'll spec what size piles are needed for that space and what torque they need to be driven to. So the architect figures out the placement and the load upon each one. Goliath Tech's engineers will spec out the size and the torque required to support that load. All right, we got our laser set up over here. Let's give a little walk through of the laser. This is a rotary laser, so we just got this before our last project just to be a little bit more efficient getting exact measurements on elevations. It's a self-leveling rotary laser, so you just set this up, it's going to self-level, and it's going to shoot a laser, and I think it's up to 1,000 feet that the receiver will work, so. It's maybe 800, Tom says. I sent him to the store to buy it. Here we've got our grade pole, call it a story pole. And we're just finding our benchmark. There you go. We've got our benchmark. And look at that. We're right at about 6 foot. Almost 6 1/4. We're gonna base everything off of that measurement because that is a constant, it's not gonna move, and our height of our sunroom floor is gonna be the same as that. So we're gonna figure out all of our elevations here, mark it out, and now we have our benchmark, we can go off of that. The haunch, it's 8 inches deep.
8 inches deep. Now
Yeah.
where does the pile need to hit in there? Just in the middle?
In
roughly?
the middle of it, yeah.
So then
it needs to be 4 inches. It's basically 4 inches of embedment from edge. Bottom, top.
Okay, so if that's our benchmark, right?
Yep.
Our pile heights need to be like 4.5 inches below that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's get the machine. We'll spray this out.
Mm-hmm.
We don't make spray paint, do we?
In the tool trailer.
In the tool trailer. We'll get this like semi-marked out, and we'll get it pretty close. And we're still moving all of our equipment here, so we don't have everything today. But we're gonna scrape all the grass out, and then we can figure out if we need to go a little bit deeper to get our elevation and start prepping for the slab. Goal.
This is how far it's coming out.
Yep.
Got something. What is that?
That's an eel.
So how do you want to mark this out?
Just leave your foot there.
Okay.
Yeah, just make a little mark with your foot.
But like, go. I want him to go like.
Yeah, an extra foot.
Well, like the width of the. Okay.
Outside of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right across the middle here. Where's off the ground?
He's the one telling us.
What's on the ground there? There you go.
So are we just gonna do it right off of this?
Yeah, we can just go off of that and measure that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't mind if it's like 12 foot 6 and a half?
Nope.
Oh. Oh gosh, it's in that one.
Good boy.
Hi. Cat. Oh.
All right. Your voice right. Yep. What do you got there?
24?
24 feet.
24 by 20.
Yep. You can see we have all of this demoed. We got the concrete out of here yesterday, and now we're preparing to lay out all of our helical piles. We have this sunroom being built on a slab, and we're gonna have those helical piles integrated into the slab to support everything that's gonna be built on top of it. So right now, we just wanna make sure that we have the perimeter set up, because all of these footings need to be exactly in the right spot. There's not a lot of room for error here, so we wanna spend some time preparing that. Monday, we're gonna get them installed, but they're gonna be here first thing in the morning, so we wanna do some prep work today and just make sure we have all of our I's dotted and our T's crossed. So we're gonna spend a little bit of time making sure that everything's perfect here, and we'll be good to go. We're gonna have to measure off of that. It's about 20 feet wide.
Go that way a little bit. A little bit more.
We're making sure we get this first line coming square off of the house.
Get an extra stake.
Couple different ways to do this. You can see he's got it pinned up against the foundation over there, and then just pulling away from it, and just make sure that it's just touching this corner, and that means we're coming out straight from the house. You can see we have a little bit of a texture on the wall here. So with our collapsible square, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to make sure that we're sitting on there nicely. So this is gonna be a little bit closer, and we'll double check it once we have all the strings ran to make sure everything's nice and square. Because we're gonna lock it in for justice. How you making out? Pretty good, how you doing? Pretty good. Machine on.
Work on keeping your tape measure low, Sean, and just looking above it. Because when you're angled up like that, you're not 24 feet.
Yeah, I like to be, put yours up as high as you can go. There you go. Yep, that's good.
Keep right over top of the string line.
Yeah, but there's a lot of room for error there.
There's more room for error when you hold the tape on an angle.
Not really.
Yes, there is.
I don't think so. Yep. You got it. No, you can't do that, because then it'll bow in.
Got a new like.
Oh, really?
T2 money like my reel.
Damn. That's what's up.
He's a PA. He works in Cleveland.
That's what's up.
What?
Go as close to the house as you can.
Stop moving.
He's moving. Yeah, you just get it in the general vicinity first, then we'll check it.
All right.
New guy. It's my hammer, watch out. I'm like a pony today.
Why's that?
I'm a little horse.
That guy, he's good.
Drive them both deeper. All right, give me the hammer. This one's not driven in enough. Oh, he's crazy, that guy. Good.
You good? How do we look, Tom?
Pretty good.
Come in by the house.
All right, so we have this area all staked out. We've strung it up so it's nice and square. We have the footings getting installed on Monday, but we're well acquainted with the site now. We have a good game plan to move forward. We've got some really cool stuff on this project. So please let us know what you want to see about this project, what we should dive more into. But you're gonna have to wait till the next vlog till we really get into it. So make sure you hit subscribe, stay tuned, and until next time, this is Premier Outdoor Living.